Let's go to the lines. 0371722 3344. Good evening, Tommy, who's a Leicester City fan. Tommy, good evening. Commiserations.
Good evening, lads.
All right, mate. How you feeling, Tom? Caller of the sports bar, right? You can't swear. I mean,
you can't do that.
I mean, I know you feel terrible, Tom.
That's the word you use. Terrible.
You don't drop an S-bomb.
Surely you know that.
Come on, guys. Help us out here.
Come
right,
on.
We dumped it. It's gone. Right, let's go and speak to another Tom. Hopefully he's not a potty mouth. Tom, Leicester City.
Tom.
Yes.
Hello, Tom.
Boys. How you doing?
Don't swear,
Tom.
please, Tom.
No swearing, of course.
No. Okay,
of course.
Okay. How you feeling?
Miserable, mate. Absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what can be done to fix the situation other than obviously get Rude out. But the issue with having Rude just leaving is that I think it's a financial issue. I think he would have been gone. Would we have the finances to get in another manager?
Right.
I like that just now Rude took responsibility at least. I think eventually he had to at some point. But I don't like that he said he's the guest at the club.
Yeah, I know. I thought that. I thought it was a weird phrase.
Right, that signifies that the club doesn't really mean that much to him, which is not something that you want to hear as a supporter. It really isn't. I also think why Mavadidi wasn't starting, because you could see as soon as he came on, there was a massive, massive impact on the game itself. It just brought a little bit of a spark. But again, too little, too late. And the issue with Leicester City as a football club this season has been within the first 5 to 10 minutes of every single match, we give the game away. We give the game away. Wout Faes isn't a strong enough. He plays for Belgium. He's a Belgium's leading defensive player, but he doesn't offer us anything. The reason, look, I know that those players are in quotation marks trying, but when you see when you see a goal go in and you see people like Wout Faes standing there, not trying to get it back or not even putting any effort in, it just makes you think, what is the point of them being there other than a paycheck?
Well, Tom, look, Ruud van Nistelrooy took responsibility there, and rightly so. Look, he's the manager. Yeah. So the buck stops the manager. But is there any players taking responsibility? Because it didn't look like it, particularly on that second goal.
Oh, the second goal.
The defender was criminal.
I know, shocking. I also think Mads Hermansen's distribution is a bit of a joke. I'm just happy that you lot aren't playing the violin. Because I've heard that
we wouldn't, honestly, when you got beat like that, Tom, we wouldn't do that to you.
Thank you, boys. That's very nice.
We wouldn't.
Can you see? Where's your next point coming from, Tom?
Next point will be in National League in a few years' time. That's what I reckon. It's shocking.
Yeah. You got Ipswich coming up. Do you think you get anything out of them? No goal since 8th of December at home.
Oh my God! I mean, we could get a point. I don't even care. Do you know what? I'm not even going to watch football anymore. I'm gutted.
You're not even going to watch football anymore?
No, mate. That's me done. Going to pack it in.
Are you? What are you going to do instead?
I don't know, mate. Honestly, I don't know.
You'll come back. It's a drug football.
I'll go support Nottingham Forest.
Oh, Tom!
They're our rivals.
Tom!
They're our rivals, but no, they're doing really well.
That's outrageous, Tom.
Tom, come on, mate. I know you're not thinking straight, matey.
No, of course, I'm not going to support them.
You'll go back to King Power.
No.
Hey, you support them. 11th of May, you might see a home goal.
Yeah. Might do.
Nottingham Forest v Leicester.
Might do. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed.
Tom.
But yeah, not a good day.
I can hear it in your voice, matey.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, the Championship's a good league.
Good league, mate.
It's a good league.
You won it last year.
It's fun.
Yeah.
He didn't enjoy that either.
No, do you know what? That's the thing. You could be a really, really... I would rather be a top side in the Championship than a struggling side in the Premier League. My only concern is that we become a yo-yo club. I just do not want that to happen.
And just quick, so Ruud van Nistelrooy, will he survive going into next season?
No, he's got to go out. He's got to go. He's got to go because he doesn't seem like a Leicester manager. We want a bit of character, want a bit of dedication, ties to the club, and he is none of that.
Jamie Vardy, manager next season?
Definitely not.
Tom, take it easy. Appreciate the call.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Tom.
There he is, Tom, a Leicester City fan. We gave
Definitely not.
We gave him the violin. He wanted it, really.
He wanted it.
I think.
Why would you mention it?
Yeah, I think he wanted it. I think he feels like. Can you imagine coming on? He's just been pumped 3-0 at home. Remember, scored since early December.
Over
You'd
4
expect
months.
a bit of violin.
You haven't scored in 8 games,
home.
and you're managed by one of the Premier League's all-time best forwards, best goal scorers.
Number 4.
It's a travesty, mate. Let's go and speak to another Leicester City fan. Let's go and speak to Cav. All right, Cav?
Hey, Gav.
Hello, boys. How we doing? I'm just here with my nephew currently. Say hello, mate.
Hi.
Hello.
Who's your nephew? What's his name?
His name's Albert. I am not the greatest uncle in the world for making him support Leicester, but football's football, right?
But do you know what, though, Cav? All right? How old's Albert?
How old are you, mate? 7, 8.
He's 8. Albert, you can change your team up until you get to 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Ignore that.
No,
you can.
No, you can.
Don't worry.
Like
Don't
Tom's changed to Nottingham Forest.
Yeah. Go to Forest, Albert.
Ignore him.
Voice sucks.
Whoa.
Hey, oi. What's going on with the potty mouth
I
here?
know.
What's going on with the potty
Have a word,
mouth?
Cav.
Go on in, Cav. What do you want to say?
Look, boys, where do you start? The place is absolutely rotted, and I'm not just talking about like the players on the pitch and the board. You know, we look at the stands today, and Harvey Barnes scores, and there's people around me who are applauding. I'm absolutely bemused. I get that he came through the academy and all the rest of it, but he just took, what was it, the third one home in the first half, and people are standing there applauding him. It starts everywhere.
They started leaving after that, Cav. 35 minutes it showed on telly.
It's just who we are, mate.
Look, I told Albert, 4th goal and we're gone. So, it's late night for him.
Right.
But, yeah, look, it's an absolute mess. I'd get Van Nistelrooy gone tonight because at the end of the day, right, he's not going to see out the season. We're going down, right? That's that. There's no chance of survival. When it comes to the end of the season and everyone starts looking for new managers and all the rest of it, everyone's going to have the manager they want.
So what do you do from now then till the end of the season?
I don't know. Search for the next manager, regardless of what happens. As Southampton, Ipswich, you're going to have that big red R next to our name, so it makes no difference who's in charge. Do you know what I mean? Put bloody Mick McCarthy in charge. I don't care.
Big Mick?
Anyone.
Hey,
why not?
You might stay up still with Big Mick.
What, Cav, what did you make? And the previous caller, Tom, picked up on it. What did you make of the phrase that I'm a guest here? I thought it was a very strange choice of phrase.
Well, just part-time, isn't it, kind of thing. It's ridiculous. And, you know, it's also not his fault, right? Like,
No.
Weirdly enough, right, the way you got to phrase it, it's not his fault he's been picked to be the manager of Leicester City Football Club. It's not his fault that the players he's got to pick out of are, you know, below standard. You know, you've got to look at the board, and these are the people who have put these players and managers and coaches in place to try and get a result, and it's just not worked.
But they're all guests, no? They're all guests. He probably shouldn't have said that immediately after the game, but managers come and go, players come and go, owners come and go. It's the club, only the supporters.
No, but guests, though. Do you know what I mean? It feels a bit weird.
I kind of know what he was meaning, though. He's taking responsibility. He's the guest there. He feels sorry for the fans. He's going to come and go. The fans are calling for his head already.
He can feel sorry for the fans all he likes, but ultimately he's going to go home in a nice fancy sports car and a £1 million house kind of thing, while we've got to drive,
you know. I mean,
O-plate Yaris back to bloody Sileby.
I think he's earned the sports car in a minute. I'm sure.
He's earned his sports car, to be honest.
Yeah, but all right. Listen, Cav, I'm sorry about that, mate. And Albert, think about what I said. Change clubs.
Chance, go away. Tell him it's an umpty.
Why?
Say he's an umpty.
Because you're getting relegated, Albert. You're going to be playing. Go on, just have a think.
Nottingham Forest are in the Champions League next year,
Albert. Have a think about it, Alb. Have a think.
Tell him he's an umpty. He's an umpty. Go on, tell him he's an umpty. Cundy's an umpty.
No, Leicester's the best.
Leicester's the best.
Boys, thank you very much. Safe journey.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.